Greetings. My name is Feline Cayetano, and I'm a librarian at the National Heritage Library in Belmopan. In this inaugural Library Week, my colleagues and I have collectively shared the ways in which Belize National Library Service and the information system has been transforming, enriching, and uplifting communities since 1935. To end this week, Mr. Glenn Barrera, Mrs. Priscilla Thomas, Miss Geraldine Renault, and I have selected the following topics of high interest to give you a sneak peek of what's coming up: agriculture and food security, technology, e-learning, and gaming. We look forward to collaborating with you soon.
The 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, adopted by all the United Nations member states in 2015, provides a shared blueprint for peace and prosperity for people and the planet, now and into the future. At its heart are the 17 Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs), which are in urgent call for action by all countries developed and developing in a global partnership. SDG goals number 2 state: end hunger, achieve food security and improve nutrition, and promote sustainable agriculture. Agriculture is the largest contributor to the economic well-being of Belize. For the agriculture sector to continue to grow, research-based knowledge for the existing agriculture practice, the potential of the sector, the approach for transforming the sector, and the impact of the transformation on the economy and the population is needed. The work of public library. By using digital technology and with minimal additional funding, public libraries can be effective and sustainable rural development partners. They are helping to improve farmers' lives and livelihood by connecting them to information, providing internet access and learning, and bridging the urban-rural divide, linking distant farming communities to a vital source of city-based information, expertise, and support. Library also has book-based information as well as the EBSCO database. It is vital importance that in each community there is a place where people gather, exchange information, and learn. Such centers should be the libraries. Here is a video of one librarian in San Carlos securing food for her family, as well as sharing information about the crop to people that may not know how to start but may one day want to do so. And this is happening at all libraries across the country.
Good afternoon, guys. I will be showing you this video today and how the kids here in San Carlos with their parents work. This how is the living here in San Carlos. We must do agriculture. It's a village of lawn agriculture. They plant, and here I will be showing you some video how they take out the carrot, they root it from the soil. We have kids age of 6, 12, and 17. Um, it look like it's easy but kind of hard, but the parents always show their kids that life it's not easy. We have to work for make a living, and the kids do the job too, and they actually live on that, and that's the way how we do it. I will be asking some question to one of the parents here, but it will be in Spanish because she could explain herself more in Spanish than English, and asking the kids too. this is Miss Maribel Barrientos and Ismael Barrientos. And we have Osiel, and this young lady is Elsie Perez, and my daughter Angeli. Maribel, ¿cómo tú ves que te ayuda el siembra aquí en San Carlos? ¿Qué nos puedes dar la opinión sobre esto, Maribel?
Bueno, podemos ver que es un poco duro el trabajo que hacemos, pero gracias a Dios que nos bendice con esto para poder cosechar nuestras cosechas y poder ayudar a nuestros hijos en muchas formas.
¿Cómo le beneficia esto a tus hijos tanto como en la educación o en lo físico?
Pues en la educación pues podemos ver que nos lo vendemos, ¿verdad? Hacemos nuestro dinerito y así le compramos lo necesario para ellos.
Se llama carrot washer.
Carrot washer. Okay. Mr. Carlos Barrientos, Miss Maribel, Elsie, ¿sí? Podemos lavar. Mientras ellos estén lavando, yo voy para acá. Denle duro. Aquí van a estar poniendo los sacos. Y se tiene que seleccionar las zanahorias. Miss Tania Sub. Ay, las letras son su chuche de chile. Me ayuda bastante.
My name is Priscilla Rivas Thomas, librarian. Today's topic is public libraries and technology. Public libraries in the 21st century are as important and relevant as they were in any other period of time. However, the internet has changed the manner in which people gather information, but not everyone has a personal device. The Belize National Library Service and Information System have been providing technological access such as internet access, computers, devices, and other digital services, as well as access to the use of online resources such as the online database OPAC, DLAC, and EBSCOhost that help the patrons and users access information more efficiently. The public libraries have been connecting with their patrons through various social media platforms such as Facebook, WhatsApp, YouTube, and so on.
as they try to find innovative ways of meeting their users in the digital spaces. Over the years, library and professionals have had to adopt a new mindset as a paradigm shift with regards to the evolution of library and information services that has taken place. Additionally, since technology changes at a rapid pace, staff had to constantly upgrade their skills and competencies in order to keep pace with these rapid changes. Nonetheless, library professionals are hopeful that technology will help moderate inequities in areas such as access to information, educational achievement, and economic opportunity. The BNLSIS ventured on a new project and was selected as a winner of the 2020 EBSCO Solar Grant Program. The Independence Public Library was selected to be the first pilot project. The funds will be used to set up solar power system which will provide electricity to operate air conditioning, computers, and a satellite internet system. The future of the public libraries as it relates to sustainability is to utilize today's resources, preserve them for tomorrow, and in so doing create a sustainable community that is healthy and prosperous. In keeping with the awareness of supporting and implementing the Sustainable Development Goals, the BNLSIS has a diverse range of library services and programs involving the community. Public libraries have always been at the heart of the communities they serve in Belize. The use of new technologies are just a few of the aspects in which libraries has played a vital role. Thank you for joining us to learn more about public libraries and the technology.
One of the things that we have to think about is that technology is changing the way we do almost everything. Trying to understand e-learning, we first have to know what is e-learning. In simple language, e-learning is defined as learning that is enabled electronically. When we think of how the world has shifted because of this global pandemic, we want to ensure that we have the necessary technologies available not only for our staff, but also for the community at large to help with their professional development. We know that sometime last year, the ministry adopted a hybrid approach to learning where most students were asked to use Google Classroom or Zoom. As library professional, one of our main goals is to connect with people within the different communities, which means that we will need to continue developing different approach to this new type of learning. Despite the challenges that this new approach to learning has brought, the library has also adopted the new hybrid approach to assist numerous schools on their educational journey. Many students are not fortunate enough to own a digital device, and the library computer labs are available for these students to complete their assignments or to join their classes. The San Ignacio librarian assisted the students from the Baptist preschool on Children's Day by reading a story for them on Zoom. They also visited the Hope preschool and assisted them with a skit for Children's Day. Since it has been difficult to enter the classroom or have students come to the library, most of our librarians have ensured that all programs are highlighted on our Facebook and YouTube page. A lot of researchers and students are not able to do much of their groundwork because of the global pandemic. As library professionals, we have ensured that these people get all the assistance they need to complete their work, whether it be through email or telephone conversations. Libraries all over the country is also a space to assist with adult learners who may need a proctor while taking their exams. We also want to continue promoting the use of EBSCO database where access to credible information is available to teachers, students, and researchers. We know that audiobook can be helpful for those people who would want to learn a second language, the adult who may not have time to sit and read a book, or the child who is struggling with reading. Audiobooks have been proven to assist students to access literature or simply to enjoy a good book.
EBSCO audiobooks and ebooks is available to anyone and can be accessible anywhere, anytime with the right login credentials. The 2030 Agenda's global commitment is to ensure that no one is left behind, especially in the rural areas. The library is committed to continue our partnership with schools to ensure that the SDG 4 will be attainable and achievable so that indeed no one is left behind and we can all have access to quality education. We have now realized more than ever that learning is not only located in the classroom anymore, but also in libraries. We as librarians will continue to play an important role in this new learning environment, such as improving our libraries, improving our online services, improving our communication with users effectively, and continue to build that strong partnership with academics for our future generation.
Gaming by Feline Cayetano. In March 2020, the government of Belize shifted the school schedule based on the global pandemic. Belizean parents, like parents elsewhere, soon realized there would be many sleepless nights ahead for their children. Now that children had no classes, they were up late, glued to their devices, mostly participating in online gaming. For their report, Gaming Market, Growth Trends, COVID-19 Impact and Forecasts 2021 to 2026, Mortar Intelligence defined gaming as playing electronic games conducted through multiple varieties of means, such as through the use of computers, mobile phones, consoles, or other medium altogether. The global gaming market was valued at USD 173.70 billion in 2020, and it is expected to reach a value of USD 314.40 billion by 2026. I've purposely decided to speak about gaming without naming specific companies, but will instead speak about terms. The first one is augmented reality. Augmented reality places content in or over the world. For example, if I could create an augmented reality instance in Belize City over Turton Library Center, someone would be able to hold up their device in an app and see the old photo of Turton Library along with a description. Mixed reality is as it sounds. There are virtual objects one can interact with. So for example, if I would click that same picture, then I would see more details about what programs and services were there. Virtual reality is, on the other hand, such a sophisticated level of immersion that one feels as if they're in another place. For example, if I created a library in a virtual reality space, I could conduct a tour for your avatar or your virtual self. The avatar would then be able to walk up the steps and hold a book and even talk with others in the library. There are now phones, tablets, and other devices one can use to access VR spaces. VR headsets take the technology one step further by enabling the user to access the VR spaces without any other devices at their fingertips. Three concerns about children who are gaming are: 1, safety; 2, addiction; and 3, health concerns such as eye pain or carpal tunnel. 3, career opportunities in gaming are as a developer, professional gamer, and designer. Future programs in the library will be gaming discussion groups for parents and children that discuss safety, sharing educational games, and coding camps to teach Belizean children how to learn basic programming. What does the future of gaming hold for Belize? Will we participate on the sidelines or will we participate as creators?